Welcome to Shadow Creations. Just going to take a quick moment. If you checked out the last video, we showed my first casting of the new Frankenstein meets the Wolfman re-release by Shadow Creations. And I just kind of wanted to give you a quick glimpse at it today and talk to you a little bit about it. The kit has been selling well. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for grasping this and making this dream for me possible while honoring Mr. Tony Salines, as he, of course, you know, we lost him this year. And when I acquired the U.S. rights for this, Dave Nicholson has the U.K. rights over at Killer Kits. I was so happy, and Tony, as we spoke in different conversations through email and through Facebook, he was happy that I was able to take this kit and that it would continue on. And so we are so blessed to be able to offer all you collectors that may have missed the original release a few years ago, to be able to have it once again, and to be able to appreciate Mr. Jeff Yagher's work on this beautiful 1/7 scale kit, 15 inches tall, and just a sight to behold. I have it on one of my Lazy Susans, just so you can kind of take a look at it. As you can see, Jeff just captured the battle as the Wolfman is ready to pounce upon Frankenstein for the epic battle. You have beast against strength, and who will prevail? Watch Frankenstein meets the Wolfman. And as you can see, he captured both of them. You have the stone wall that's in this. You have the Wolfman on top of it. You have another stone piece on the side. You have a little set of rocks. You have a piece of wood that fell during the epic battle. You have Frankenstein ready to catch him. There's just so much detail. You can see it as I spin. Castings are just beautiful. Castings by Paul Gill. A lot of work went into reintroducing this kit to you guys. So I just really would appreciate it if you grab one of these and let it continue. The legacy of Tony and the legacy of this beautiful sculpt into the hobby today. A lot of times kits come and go, and then we have the, man, I wish I would have. And then if we're lucky, some producers re-release them after they get new molds made. Or you're on eBay paying high prices, or there's so many hobby boards now where fellow collectors help out other collectors and make their dreams come true by getting rid of a kit that they may never build. So as you can see, there's just a lot of detail in this piece. I did do an episode on my other channel, Talking Models, of how I painted this, so you might want to check it out. And it's just a sight to behold. Now, if you order one of these, like I said, we're starting the third list of 10. So you guys have been responding. I really appreciate that. I will put you on the list. You're probably going to be looking at February, end of February, early March, so you can save your money up and get on the list. I do not require payment until your kit is ready to go. And then what I'll do is I'll just send you an email and say, hey, your kit's ready to go. You pay for it. And once Paul ships it, which he's doing an incredible job, I'll then send you the tracking number. And if you get one of these, do me a favor, kind of just put it out there on social media. Paint it up. I'd love to see what you do with it. It's such an honor for Shadow Creations to have this re-release of this kit. And I want to get it into the hands of collectors that appreciate Jeff Yagher, appreciate Frankenstein meets the Wolfman, and just want a nice piece to paint on. This is a beautiful kit. Now, if you get one of these, it's going to come in, you're going to get the top section of where the Wolfman's standing, the bottom section, the base, the rock is individual, the piece of wood is individual, and then you'll get the Wolfman body, and the arms are separate, and the hands are separate, the head is separate, and also the feet. Now in Frankenstein, you will have to put in the head. The body is one piece. You can also pop in the hands. And the neck bolts are also separate. So I'm sorry, the neck bolts are in there. So you get a lot of kit, and a lot of thought went into the pre-molding process of this kit. Paul put a lot of thought into this and decided to make it a few more pieces. But it's easier to mold, and then it also captures all the detail and keeps the detail that you come to expect from kits like this. So that is Frankenstein meets the Wolfman. I'll have my email in the body of this video, and what you'll do is you'll just send an email to shadowkreations@gmail.com, get on the third list, and help get this kit out. And it's just a sight to behold. Now, coming soon from Shadow Creations, and you'll see it here first when it happens, is the Jeepers Creepers bust. Is currently in production of being sculpted, if you will. And I've seen a couple sneak pictures. It's going to be good. It's going to be a kit you're going to want. He's going to be on the truck with the Beating You. Remember the Beating You truck? And he'll be on top of that with axe in the air, the hat on, and coming for you. And then 2020, probably I would say the first quarter, is going to be our new release of the Jeff Yagher iconic scenes from the Universal Monsters. You don't want to miss that one. And its first one up is Frankenstein and Dr. Frankenstein from the scene in the windmill. When you have that wheel that's in front of them, if you remember, Frankenstein's peering through that. Well, Jeff has captured it beautifully. Look for the official announcement January 1st with actual pictures. Molding and casting will be done by my good friend Paul Gill, and we'll be starting the list for that next year. And it's probably will make its big debut at Wonderfest 2020. So you want to stop by Shadow Creations table and say hi. Pick up a Iconic Scenes 1, pick up one of these, pick up a Jeepers Creepers, Samara from the Well, the Descent Cave Crawler, Samara 1/1 scale wall hanger by Jeff Yagher. Can I get a woot woot? And then, of course, Vincent Price in the House of Wax, Brian Hamilton's last sculpt. Don't forget Calvin and Hobbes. That'll be there too. So we hope to see you at Wonderfest 2020. Stay tuned to this channel for our new releases, sneak peeks, and it's going to be a good year. Thanks again for watching this video today on Shadow Creations, and as always, may the Lord bless your day.